What's up, fellas? So I had a loyal patron supporter that wanted me to talk about all the things that I do that turn my girl on sexually. All right. So this is a list, basically, guys, things that you can do that get that pussy dripping on the spot. Now I got a disclaimer. Guys. Please let everything I say on here, guys, happen organically. Please do not go out trying to do stuff that I say on this list out of that isn't organically happening because you're trying to turn your girl on sexually. Okay? That is my disclaimer for the video. I'll explain more as I go along. Okay, number one, guys, and this is number one, as we all know, checking another man for disrespect. Now, as I just previously said, do not take your little hot ass in these streets instigating shit to turn your girl on. You gonna get your little ass whipped. I'm just gonna put it out there right now. Okay, guys? Do not go out there trying to start shit. Hey, you, why are you looking up? Po man looking at the damn stop sign. You over here trying to instigate some shit to impress your girl. I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna get your ass whipped. Okay, guys? I'm gonna let you know that right now. This is when it's blatantly obvious. I don't want some guy in the restaurant looking in your direction and you want to go over there, hey, why are you over there looking at my girl trying to start some shit? Because you want to turn your girl on. I'm talking about, damn, shawty, you got a fat ass. That's what I'm talking about. Not some dude you think looking in your direction and you want to turn your girl on, so you want to go over there and try to impress her and try to check some guy that ain't even studying your ass or your girl. Now, got another disclaimer to this. Even when it's blatantly obvious, even when a guy's like, damn, shawty, you got a fat ass, and you check him, you still might get your ass whooped. You justifiably checked him, but just because you guys got to understand, I want to make sure I make this abundantly clear. Just because you check a dude, every dude is not going to be like, okay, my bad, dog, my bad, no disrespect. Some dudes will make you show them. So you have to be prepared for that too. Every dude is not going to back down. Some dudes, if you check them, they will get more aggressive. Okay? So you have to know that and know that you're willing to take that risk. With me, I'm not taking that risk for the woman. I'm taking that risk for myself. As a man, I would not be able to sleep at night knowing a man disrespected me. I wouldn't, you know what? I'll even go a step further, guys. Let's remove the girl out of it. Let's just say it's me by myself and a dude disrespect me. And my girl is nowhere around. And it's just me. I wouldn't be able to sleep or live with myself. As the saying go, I would rather die like a man than live like a coward. Okay, guys? And so I am well aware of the repercussions and I'm willing to live with it. You have to be prepared to live with those repercussions if you go that route. Because in some instances, right, even if the guy becomes the aggressor, if y'all get to tussling and fighting, you still might go to jail, right? You still might go to jail even if you're protecting yourself, because the police are going to show up. They're going to ask questions, but all they know is somebody's on the floor hurt and you're the one standing up. And so it's out of my hand. I have to arrest you, and you could tell the district attorney or prove it to a jury of your peers. So you have to be well aware of all this shit. So I just want to put that out there, guys, that don't always just think you're gonna disrespect every dude and the problem goes away. Every guy's not gonna throw his hands up and say, "Oh, my bad, dog." Some guys are gonna become aggressive, okay? But regardless of that, it's gonna turn your woman on because it shows that you are a protector. It shows women you have an edge to you, okay? So I explicitly want you guys to not, if you check a dude, only get physical to defend yourself. But regardless, you need to understand the consequences of your actions. That you very well might can get yourself hurt or go to jail. All right? So you just have to be aware of that. Me, myself, I'm always going to stand up for myself. And I'm very well aware that it could get me killed or hurt or imprisoned. That's the chance I'm willing to take for my dignity. All right? But do not take your little ass out there instigating on shit, trying to turn your girl little funk ass pussy on and get yourself fucked up. All right? It should be no doubt. For all you guys like, what's disrespect? If you got any doubt, then it's not, don't say nothing. It should be no doubt this motherfucker disrespected me. All right? Treat it like you on the jury without a reasonable doubt. If you got to question yourself and like, was that disrespect? Well, then let it go. If you got to ask that, then it wasn't disrespect. Let it go. It should be obvious. Obvious. Okay, guys? Just like when somebody go to court, the jury is supposed to convict only without a reasonable doubt. Do not check no dude unless you have no reasonable doubt that this was disrespect. All right, next, guys. Checking her for disrespect. Same disclaimer, guys. Do not go instigating shit trying to check a girl for something she ain't do so you could turn her on. Okay? Damn, why you got the TV up so loud? You know, now you looking for shit because AMS said when you check her for disrespect, it turns her on. And so now you go starting shit to check her for when the girl is not even disrespecting you because you trying to show her I'll check you. That's what I don't want you guys to take this list and do and go overreact looking for shit. It should be without a reasonable doubt she's disrespecting you. If you have a girlfriend and she returns your text 7 hours later, you goddamn right you need to check her ass. You goddamn right. If she's talking out of her mouth to you, all loud and boisterous and shit, you goddamn right you should check her ass. But she left a fork by the sink and you want to make a big issue out of it so you can show her you willing to check her. One of the best ways you could turn a woman on, guys, on the first date, number one way to turn a woman on, if she's 1 minute late, say something about it. She already got your respect. I'm telling you right now, if she's 1 minute late, say something about it. Don't gotta be a dickhead, you stupid bitch. Didn't you say I said 7? We don't gotta get out of hand, guys, with it. Just you looking at your watch, talking about something. Damn, I thought I said 7 o'clock. It's 7:05. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm a busy man now. I don't want to wait. We set a time, we need to make that time. She gonna get turned on. I done fucked 2 girls on the first date because they were impressed how I checked them. Now, maybe they were gonna fuck me anyway, but they told me they told me on the date, damn, that turned me on the way you checked me for being late. So when I heard that, I'm like, damn, I really put the moves on as far as seduction because I saw they told me that, so I took advantage of it. Fucked them on the first date by checking them. So always check a girl if she's 1 minute late. Okay, guys? So next, checking her for disrespect. A woman always likes a man that shows abundance. It shows your options. A man in scarcity shows a woman a lack of options. Okay, guys, this is why pre-selection. Sometimes you have blatantly pre-selection where women can see women vying for your attention all the time, and that turns them on. But sometimes y'all don't interact like that, so they only know your pre-selection from how you act. When you act, that's why women like dickheads. It's not that women like jerks or dickheads. A jerk or a dickhead is showing abundance. So the woman subconsciously think, well, wow, he must have a lot of options for him to be such a jerk or a dickhead. A nice guy is understood as a man with lack of options. That's why he's a nice guy, because he's in scarcity. Jerk, lot of options. Nice guy, no options. That's why the jerks get ass. That's why the nice guys get nothing. It has nothing to do with women like being treated like shit. It shows women your options. I don't know what else to tell you. What you want me to change the bylaws or female chemistry or something? That's the way they're wired. They're wired to go after the alpha with options. Next, guys, dressed up really nice. So, a good rule of thumb, guys, always wear a suit when you take your girl out on date nights. If you have it like that. At the very least, a blazer. The very least, a blazer. Okay, guys? Because what women want is it shows a maturity. It shows, let's just be honest. When you wear a suit or a blazer, it just looks good. I don't know what else to tell you. Like when you wear a nice Oxford shirt or a nice polo shirt, and for all you guys who don't know, polo is just the style of the shirt, right? It's not, Ralph Lauren is what we classically talk when we say polo shirt. But I'm not talking, it don't have to be a Ralph Lauren, it could be a Nautica, but polo is the style of the shirt, not the brand. Okay, Ralph Lauren is the brand, but it don't have to be that. It could be Nautica. It could be any other shirt that make polo shirts. But those don't have the weight of a blazer. A suit is even better. So I guarantee you, when you take your woman out and you have on a suit, it's like you're a man, like you acting like an alpha. You're dressing like an alpha. I don't know what else to tell you guys. My dating profiles and my likes and matches have increased dramatically since I've put in my pictures with blazers and suits on. I don't know what else to tell you guys. It's like you're a boss. Okay, guys? So when you dress up really nice, and when I say really nice, I'm speaking a suit. On date night, wear a suit, at the very least a blazer. Okay, guys? That's what I'm telling you. Next, showed ambition. Won't nothing turn a woman on like a man who started a business or a man who got back in school to increase his skills. Now, let me get a disclaimer on this. I'm talking about actual results, not fixing to. So don't come, when your woman come in today, don't go telling her ass what you fixing to do. I'm fixing to start a business. I'm fixing to start a lawn service. Fixing to don't get you shit. I'm talking about she comes home or she comes over to your house and the LLC papers on the goddamn kitchen table. That's what I'm not no fixing to. She comes in and you got the school schedule or transcripts or whatever you finna do to go back to school. Don't then turn a woman on like ambition. As a man, and guys, women are hardwired, and this go to provisionals, y'all guys know this, being able to provide. Women like when you're trying to increase your earning potential. They are hardwired like that. They cannot fucking help it. I don't know what else to tell you. So if your girl come home and the LLC papers are on the fucking table for your lawn service, I'm just letting you know you're getting your dick sucked that night. You might as well just get ready. It's gonna happen. You're getting your dick sucked. Oh, you enrolled back into college or trade school to get that welding degree or that welding trade. Oh, you're getting your dick sucked that night. Increasing your earning potential is definitely gonna get your dick sucked that night. Not fixing to. I'm fixing to start that business next year. You know what? I'm fixing to whoop your ass. If I even remotely think one of you sons of bitches told your girl after you watched this video that you fixing to start something or you fixing to get back into school, I am gonna come up from up under the bed and beat your ass. Get your ass on around here out there fixing the shit. I've been out here now, one of you motherfuckers talking about you fixing to do something. Over here, we do action. We don't do fixing to. You fixing to get your ass whipped. If I hear even think one of you motherfuckers gonna be around here quoting I'm fixing to. Fixing to don't do shit. Action, action, action. Next, guys, made a boss move. Now, for you, this could be you bought a real estate property or you put down a down payment on your home. Maybe you went and bought a $50,000 Rolex. Do not go into fucking debt making boss moves because I said so in this video. This all should be organically and shit that you already had coming down the pipeline. All right? Let's hypothetically say you're a guy and you make a decent income and you already had in your mind that you wanted to make a good investment into a nice watch, $50,000 Rolex, whatever, right? And you was already about to do it or you wanted to do it anyway, not because you heard me say it on this fucking video and you go $50,000 into debt on your American Express card or you pull $50,000 out of your retirement because AMS said that if you make a boss move, you gonna get your dick sucked. I did not say take $50,000 out of your fucking 401k or go max out your fucking credit card to do some dumb shit. I'm talking about when it's organically shit that you wanted to do anyway. You damn right I got my dick sucked when I bought my damn G-Wagon. Well, I'll get my dick sucked anyway. That's a bad example. But y'all guys get what I'm saying. Yeah, I get my dick sucked anyway. I don't gotta buy G-Wagon to get my dick sucked. It did get sucked a little longer though. I don't know if that's really good either. A little longer mean not as good. You know, like a blowjob is one of those things, like if it's longer, then it means the quality is not good, right? So it's like a longer blowjob is not actually a good thing, which is weird. That means it's not as good. But anyway, y'all guys get what I'm saying. But do not go into debt trying to get something that you can't afford, okay? Because I said that. But if you do, when you make a boss move, put down on a house or put down on a real estate property for rentals, or you buy a Rolex, or you go out and you get a Bentley, whatever. When you make boss moves, that turns women on. Just letting you know. Next, guys, stood up for myself. Now, let me explain. So this does not be misconstrued for disrespect. This one is not about disrespect. This one is, let's give people the benefit of the doubt and they made a mistake. So let's hypothetically say, okay, I'll give y'all guys a good example. When I was in New York City one time, all right, with a chick, and we was at this little boutique store, and I was in there to buy me some, it was like one of these bougie boutique stores, and I was in there to get me some, a guy in there had on some nice t-shirts, and it was made out of some good material, and you could just see it made his body look jacked. It was some good material. And so he told me it was at this little boutique. So the t-shirts were like $30 a piece, but the way it fit on you, if you somebody who it fit good, right? So I wanted it. So I wanted to get me like 2 of them. So I go to this little fancy boutique, right? And it's just t-shirts, but they made out of good material. So I get them t-shirts, me and my chick, and we at the counter, and the people before me, they ringing everything up, no problem. I get up there, she rang up my shit. I use a credit card. She want to see ID because I'm using my credit card. I said, why them motherfuckers ain't have to show no ID? That's called standing up for yourself. All right, guys. So like when I say disrespect, I'm talking about guys. This was a woman, but I stood up for myself. Don't ask me for my fucking ID, and you ain't ask them white people for their fucking ID. So I stood up for myself. Sometimes you might be out with your girl, and you might see them you might see somebody, and guys, this happens a lot. As me being a black man, I'm always on point to look for it. I'm always looking for it. You're not gonna handle me. So as me being a black man, I'm always on the lookout for you treating women or other ethnicities better than you treat me. So I'm always looking for it. Don't seat nobody else before me. Don't bring nobody else food before me and I got here before them. You gonna put some goddamn respect on my name. All right, I'm gonna stand up for myself. So if I got here sitting my ass down here 5-10 minutes before that other table got over there, and I see your ass bringing their drinks before I got my drinks, or you bringing their food before I got my food, yeah, we're gonna need to talk about that. Yeah, we're gonna need to sit down and we're gonna have to chit chat about that. Yeah, I got here at 7:30. They got here at 7:45. So I need to understand exactly how the fuck they got their drinks or their food before I got my food. I need to, let me explain that to me. Oh, sir, I'm so sorry. I got a little sidetracked. Yeah, well, unsidetracked. Yeah. Go get my food, bitch. I'm always, as a black man, as a successful black man, I go to establishments. Let's just be honest, they probably don't want me there. We're gonna call a spade what it is. They probably don't want me there. So I'm looking for it. Yeah, and I know I told y'all up here, don't go looking for it. But as a black man, even when I was successful, I've been accustomed to getting and this don't even go for black women, black men, right? Where people are trying to treat me like a second-class citizen. Yeah, you ain't gonna handle me. Yeah, I'm gonna stand up for myself. You're not gonna handle me. You're not gonna ask me for ID and not ask somebody else for ID. You're not gonna bring me my food when I was sitting my ass here 15 minutes before they even got here and they got their food before me. Yeah, we ain't gonna have that problem. I'm gonna say something. Me and my chick, we went over there to the garden room and we had ordered the, what was it? The lobster tacos. I can't remember exactly what it was, but whatever it was, we got there before the couple next to us got there. We had two of them. Two. We was there long before they got there. 10 minutes at least. At least 5. I can't remember exactly how long. We had two. They bought us one and gave them one. Excuse me. We had two of those and we was here before they got here. Yeah, we gonna need to do something about that. They didn't charge us for them. You goddamn right. I'm gonna say something. I'ma always, you're not gonna handle me. You're not gonna sit me nowhere. You're not gonna put somebody ahead of me. You gonna treat me with respect. I'm going to say something. Now I wouldn't really call this one respect. This is called I call this one standing up for yourself. Right? I call this standing up for yourself. Disrespect is when somebody is basically spitting in your face. Maybe some of y'all guys would consider that disrespect. I really just call that standing up for yourself. It's up for interpretation, right? But stand up for yourself. Women are always like that. Especially my brothers, my black men. You can be accustomed to getting secondhand treatment. Always stand up for yourself. All right? And men in general, even if you over here and you watching this and you white or Hispanic man, you can see somebody treating the women better than they treat you. Say something. You'll see women, they'll do that. They'll try to treat you just because you're a man. I'm always going to stand up for myself. Next, guys, getting attention from the opposite sex. Guys, this is the pinnacle of alpha maleness. And I'm going to tell you right now, wearing the suits with your girl don't hurt none. Now, I do have a caveat to this one. All right, I do have an objection to this one. This is typically only when the women think that the woman is with you for physical attraction, not financial attraction. You guys get what I'm saying? So typically, let's hypothetically say you a super obese guy and you got this little gold digger with you, and you're not typically what considered attractive, and you got this gold digger, you're not gonna get that. It's typically when the women think that it comes from a physical attraction standpoint. So you have a hot chick and you're looking well, and so the women will think this is coming from Chad Thundercock, right? Women think that it's coming from your seduction skills, your personality, your physical attractiveness, not your money. You will not get this when they think it's coming from your money. Okay, guys? But if you're with your girl and they think that she's with you because of you, not your, that can be a component of it. No woman wants a broke man. I'm telling you right now, your girl's going to pick up on that. You might get your dick sucked in the car on the way home. I'm going to let you know that right now. Okay, guys? So getting attention from women and in her presence. Not disrespectful where women are like being blatantly disrespectful, but just like you getting the eyes. Women see all that. Women see all that. Okay, guys? Next, surprise her. The one thing, guys, the detriment to any relationship, to most relationships, is routine. Is routine. You can very easily fall into a routine. Surprise her with different things. Do not make everything dinner and a movie. Go to plays. Just do different things. Think. Just think. Go to aquarium. I don't give a fuck what you do. Go ride turtles. Just mix things around. Don't fuck at the same time all the time. If y'all fuck at 9 o'clock, usually today fuck at 4 p.m. Do not follow the routine. Surprise her and step outside the box. Do not let the relationship get stale where it's so predictable. Try different things. Fuck her outside. Fuck in the park. Fuck in the bathroom, at the McDonald's bathroom. I don't give a fuck. Just surprise her. Not with gifts, but with your action, things you're doing, your outings. Go to a rodeo show. Just try different things. Next, and this one might surprise you, make sure you feed her scraps. I would say once a month, give your girl a blatantly obvious compliment. Once a month. Not once a year, not once a week, about once a month where you say, damn, baby, you killing that dress. If she cooks for you, and I really don't call this complimenting, right? You have to let the woman know if something tastes good so she knows what's working. So I really don't call when a woman cooks for you or stuff like that as in a compliment. But like, just basically, guys, with women, the compliment that matters is her looks. That's 90% of women. The mentality is their physical attractiveness. So something that complements her physical appearance, or a dress she's wearing, or the way she got her hair this month, or her makeup, or her nails, something. If you can't think of something like that, or she hasn't done anything different, then just tell her how much she means to you, how much value she's brought to your life. If you overdo it, it don't mean nothing. But if you never do it, then it's like you cold-hearted. So like once a month, just tell a girl, damn, baby, you really wearing that dress tonight. Okay, guys? Make sure you're feeding your girl scraps once a month. And lastly, guys, apologize. You have to apologize when you're wrong. When you know you're wrong, when you did something. All right, case in point, about 3 months ago, we was in the riding in the truck, and my chick, she just talking about, work and, everything going on with her family. She's just talking, and we get to a red light, and I don't know why. Maybe I was in a bad mood. Maybe a bug crawled up my ass. I have no fucking idea, but for whatever reason, I just told her, would you shut the hell up? I know, right? I'm not perfect. I never claimed to be perfect. As soon as I said it, I'm like, why the hell did you say that? Why did it? The girl was just talking about random things at work, and I don't know. Maybe I just had too much on my mind, or maybe I just didn't want to hear that shit at the moment, and I just out of it, would you please shut the hell up? All right? When we got to the restaurant, I apologized because I was wrong. Do not apologize if y'all are having so let's hypothetically say you feel like she crossed the boundary that you set, and she feel like she didn't cross that boundary, right? Or she thinks it's a stupid boundary to begin with. And so she's giving you the cold shoulder, so to speak, right? And so you apologize so she stopped giving you the cold shoulder. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about without a reasonable doubt, you know you was wrong. You said something out your mouth that you know you shouldn't have said, and that's when you should apologize. Don't be one of these guys that you know you were wrong, but you're too proud to apologize for it. If you're wrong, you're wrong. I'll apologize to anybody, a man, a dog, a cat, a woman, anybody when I feel like I'm wrong. Okay, guys, I remember this long time ago, like 20 years ago, police pulled me over, give me a ticket. I'm just giving him the cold. I ain't got nothing to say to him, right? I'm just like, he's just talking to me when you turned back there, you was driving too fast, and I ain't said nothing like, hello, sir, how you doing? I'm just like, I ain't said, now I'm so mad, right, that when he came back with the ticket book, I apologize. Because it's not your fault that my ass was speeding. But I'm sitting here, I'm like, man, I ain't said nothing. He explained it, he just like, damn, I ain't said shit. I'm just sitting there like, man, go get the damn ticket book. And then in the course of me sitting there, I'm like, now that man ain't did shit to you. That man ain't did nothing to you. Your ass the one driving 45 miles in a 25 or 30 mile hour, wherever the speed limit was. He ain't did shit to you, and you just sitting up here like giving this dude attitude for no fucking reason. When he came back, I apologized. Another time I apologized when I had moved to Atlanta. It was some kind of way, I told you guys in an earlier video, with the moving company, it was some kind of miscommunication with what I paid for and what he didn't have on the paper, what I paid for. So I'm just going off, blah, 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 whatever. Because I know y'all even called me the day before to confirm, and I confirmed it. But on the day of, all of a sudden, y'all forgot what was said. So I just gave the dude attitude. I called the dude back, and I apologized. And I apologized for one thing. That dude who I was talking to, he wasn't the dude I confirmed with. So don't give him attitude. You need to find out who that was you confirmed with and give him attitude. And I called the dude back, and I apologized. Because you weren't the guy I talked to. So even though I know what I paid for, you weren't the guy that I talked to, so I didn't deserve to give you that attitude. Guys, if you're wrong, you're wrong. Whether it's a woman or a man or a dog or a cat, if you do something wrong, apologize. But do not apologize if you're not wrong, but you want to make the cold shoulder go away. Okay, guys? But if you do apologize when you know you was wrong, it's going to turn your woman on because it shows a bit of humility. Okay, guys? So I'm just letting you know, whenever I've apologized, whenever I was ever wrong, I got my dick sucked that night, but it's really not a good example because I'm going to get my dick sucked regardless. But y'all guys get what I'm saying. All right, guys. I'll get back with you guys next time.